Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in, pulling back up the right way. Most importantly, we appreciate you guys for supporting our channel. I had to double back around with Gene Deal with another interview. The title of this interview is Gene Deal Breaks Silence on Video Showing Diddy Attacking Cassie. This video just dropped today. Brand new interview. Definitely want to check this out. Basically, he said it made me sick to my stomach. So before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And I mean any videos from Asia and BJ. And y'all, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's go.
Gene Deal, happy to have you back on the platform, my man.
How did I know you was gonna call me, Mighty? It didn't take a rocket scientist. I was figuring when I seen that this morning, that and I don't know if you know what I'm talking about yet, but when I seen that Diddy stuff hit from CNN, I said, I know Art gonna call me. Art of Dialogue gonna give me a call.
Oh, you already know I was about to hit you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, man, let's get right into it, man. What you think about the video that came out today of Diddy putting his hands on Cassie?
Man, you know that was crazy. And I know people gonna think that, you know, yo, this is all what Gene wanted to see. But now, listen here, man. The devil got a purpose, God got a plan. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So
the
fact.
devil got his purpose, but God got a plan. You understand? And it's all in God's plan, man. You understand? To let people see, because a lot of people wasn't believing that this stuff even existed, brother. A lot of people didn't even think that this was, that, you know, Cassie was telling lies, Gene been telling lies, Lil Rob been telling lies, everybody lying on Diddy. But Diddy told the truth. Diddy's the only one told the truth. He said, y'all, just keep watching. The truth will soon come out. And you see what came out? My man, he punching that little girl in the head. Yo, you don't even kick a dog, man. You don't even kick a dog, bro. He kicking that little girl like she's a dog, man. That, yo, it was crazy, man. Any man that has a sister, any man that has a friend that's a girl, any man that has a child, you understand, who saw that, if they wasn't appalled, if they wasn't like, yo, I want to beat the, you know what I'm saying? We can't say that on television, man, or on the internet or YouTube, but any man who saw that, wish they could put their hands on Diddy at that time, bro. That shit was appalling, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. When I saw the video, I'm speaking just from the standpoint of being a father to a daughter. I couldn't imagine a man putting their hands on my daughter and me having to see a video of it. Seeing a video of it, knowing that in that exact moment when that was happening to my daughter, that she's pretty much helpless. Like I can't even get that thought out of my mind. I can't even get it out of my head. Because like I said, there's no room for it. Point blank, period. And a lot of people kept saying allegedly, allegedly. Even when she came out with the lawsuit and she even won the lawsuit, the 30 million, everybody still was saying allegedly. And now you see the evidence of it. And it's like everybody backtracking everything that they said, because now there's actual proof of it. You know what I mean?
They could put their hands on Diddy at that time, bro. That shit was appalling, bro. It was crazy, man. And when I saw it, you know, I could imagine what Kim went through. I could imagine what Misa went through. You understand? It was just crazy, man, for that dude to do that to that girl like that, man.
I can't believe what I seen, man. I still can't believe what I seen in that video, man. Like the way he was kicking her was like he was kicking a field goal, man.
Bruh, when I saw him run down first of all, when I saw the white towel, I got flashbacks of him and Ja Rule running out the room. Of course, they had, what's her name, Sarah and the other girl in there, but I had that flashback. And then when I seen him run down the hallway, I had flashbacks when the same gang was chasing him. I was like, what the hell? And then when he put his hands on it, no jokes aside, because I know it's not no laughing matter, man. The just was appalling, brother. And I don't even know how they could even play that on television, on YouTube like that, and without even putting up some sensitive, you know how they put the sensitive subject matter up? That was crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I can't believe it, man. I mean, because like I said, I mean, me and you've been doing interviews for years and you've been telling me stories about Diddy, but to actually see the visual.
You know, so like, bruh, I wouldn't have never allowed him to do no shit like that around me. That's why he probably never did nothing like that. You understand? When I got the aftermath, when they told me to go over to St. Luke's Hospital, because Puff was over there in the hospital, that was the aftermath. You understand? When Kim cut his wrist up with that corkscrew, his right wrist. They got pictures on the internet with his wrist banded up. Kim did that. You understand? The aftermath of them being in the Swiss hotel and he roughing her up and like he playing fight with her, and then she runs out the presidential suite and we got the big room in there at the Swiss hotel, and then I'll be like, yo, you all right? And she like, yeah, I'm all right. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You good? She like, yeah, good. And then she go back in the room with Puff, Diddy, Brother Love, whatever he called his name is. So, you know, it's always the aftermath of something like that, bro. But in front of you, only people who commit crimes around people who commit crimes. You know, Puff know who to do that stuff around. And that was crazy, man. When I looked at that thing, to be honest, I thought that the people who was watching it, because you know at those hotels, they have security personnel that watch that stuff. And if they didn't call the police, they should be in jail. I don't care what nobody say. You know, whoever.
I agree. Because right here, it's right here. Exactly what he's saying right here is like, even with the footage, even with it being caught on surveillance footage, you seeing wrong being done and you don't do anything about it. Martin Luther King had a speech and he had a quote. You know, if you see wrong being done and you don't do anything about it, you're pretty much a culprit regarding what's being done because you're not doing anything about it to help it. And I really would like to see them do more digging to figure out exactly where this footage came from, who it came from. Did it come from Diddy's house when the feds raided it, or did it just come out? Did it just drop out of the sky, out of the blue, or somebody handed it over? There's some answers regarding this footage and exactly where it came from.
Ever watched that tape and didn't submit that to the authorities, they should be brought up on charges.
Why do you think the video is barely coming out right now? Because you got a lot of people, you know, that's wondering why it took so long.
First of all, they know that Puff probably paid the security personnel, like, because he knew it was on camera. When he made it to the hallway, when she made it to that phone, once that phone picked up, that's going straight to security. That's for emergency purposes only. So either the concierge or somebody that's handling emergency type situations when she picked up that phone. So now, Puff probably had somebody pay them off. 9 times out of 10, he had somebody pay them off, bruh. And then now Homeland Security is involved. I told you, everybody talking about, yo, they ain't got nothing on him. His dumbass son come out, make this whole tape, you understand, about what they ain't got or what they, man, listen to me. Homeland Security looked at Cassie information. They interviewed her. Yo, when was the time he hit you? He hit you before? Yeah, we was at the hotel. He blacked my eye. They went through a whole lawsuit. Oh, he blacked my eye. We at the hotel. It was on this day, about this time. They said, okay, we gonna contact and see if the footage. Now they gotta keep that stuff in the archive. They have to have that security footage in the archive somewhere. So then what the Homeland Security say, yo, listen to me, on this day, this way, because just for accidents, like just say like you fell down the steps at the hotel. They got cameras in the hallway. They got cameras in the stairway. So they can see that. So now, you didn't fall down the steps, but you say you did at a certain time. They go through that whole footage. So they have to keep that in some kind of archive. Now, she told them what date and by what time it happened. They contact the security personnel and the people who have that stuff in archive and say, yo, listen to me. We're going to subpoena that. We want that information. And they sent it to them because they don't want to lose their insurance. They don't want to lose their insurance. The things that they insure the hotel, you know, so they don't want to lose that stuff. So listen, what they do, they hand it over to them. There's going to be a lot of stuff handed over. Why do you think they got all the tax returns and everything on all 18 other companies that he was doing business with? I told y'all, the Southern District of New York, they not into losing nothing. A 98.2 percentage in conviction rates. They not losing nothing. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry about that.
What was your reaction when you first seen that video, man?
I was sick as a stomach, man. I was sick in the stomach, man, because you know when you have daughters, you just hope somebody don't send you to jail like that. Because any real man know if somebody put their hands on their kids like that, you know, kicking them like a dog. My first reaction was, man, there's probably a lot of other women that had that same problem with old boy. Remember Gina that got on that show, Tasha K show? And she said that, yo, he kicked me. He was punching me in my head and the side of my head. Do you imagine what she went through and she was pregnant, bro? Come on, man. I had flashbacks of when they told me when he beat Misa so bad that he was kicking her, she had to go hide up under a car. It's crazy, bro.
Yo. Okay, man. This is crazy. It's definitely, you already know just from seeing the video that there got to be something else coming down the pipeline regarding Diddy, like some charges. And everybody's asking this question is like, why is he still free at the end of the day? And then after watching what Gene Deal said regarding other women, when he brought up Misa, he brought up Gina. Don't forget about Kim Porter as well. So it's just a long line of lingering patterns that Puff Daddy, so-called Brother Love, is operating under. And like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. And there's just so many other incidents that we can just bring up. Just regarding even when we talk about ZoLoe. Remember ZoLoe with the whole nightclub thing with Shine and everybody when he threw Shine under the bus so that he wouldn't get convicted or he wouldn't get in trouble. Like I said, it's just so much unsurmountable evidence. It's so many things that's just pointing towards Diddy. And I'm thinking from the standpoint that he's lucky to be where he at right now, to have avoided jail time out of everything that's happened, all the multitude of allegations, not to mention last year, the whole thing with Keefe D, the Southside Crip, talking about Puffy had a hand in Tupac's killing. You know what I mean? And like I said, what's done in the dark is going to always come to light. As a little kid, my parents used to tell me that all the time. And again, it's just ringing true again. It's just ringing true again. This was a good interview. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And until next time, y'all take it easy. It's nothing but love on this side. Peace and blessings.